Hello, welcome to the second round of the cross-platform cup. There you go. I am durrun. This is the first match of the second round, the PS4 versus the Xbox round. This is bracket number 3, and we have representing PS4 Calciumcas, even though it only says Calcium. Trust me, it's Calciumcas. He's playing Chaos Dwarves. He's with a couple break tackle bulls, one with sure hands, so he'll be carrying the ball. 3 claw palmers because 1 isn't enough, and 2 is a tease. So 3 obviously. Only 2 guard though. We'll see if that hurts him or not. Did go with a bench, did go with an apple, did go with 3 rerolls. Probably no club upgrade. No. And he's going to be taking on Glasshammer of the Xbox community. I'm glad they just showed up for this round, to be honest. But anyway. Break tackle, tackle, bull, mighty blow, bull. We got claw, mighty blow, but no palms. There's no piling on here. Much more guard though. 4 guard. Legit ball handler in the hobgoblin. Also went with a bench. Also went with the apple. He does have a cheerleader and a coach assist for a difference. And of course, no stadium upgrade there either. But there you go. There's the team preview. Now I'm gonna try and find the game. Cabal TV. Search for match. Enter coach name. That's not right, is it? Can't fucking spell. Where's your name at, dude? Oh wait, no, it's just calcium, isn't it? Yeah, there's no calcium. Boom. Here we go, folks. Calcium casual. Alrighty. Stick around after the game. I'm going to attempt to do my first giveaway ever as I just hit 800 followers as well. You're earning currency by just sitting in the channel, being followed, watching the game. It's that easy. I don't know how expensive I'm going to make the tickets. I might just make it 10 for default, so everybody can get at least one. But here we go. Xbox. It's Xbone, actually, if you want a technical term. It's looking like Kaz is going to receive, given the setup. And that would be correct. Perfect D, though. Adversity reached in the very, very first kickoff of the game. What is even the name of that team? Good gritting. I see. Chorfega? Chorfega? Good gritting. But what do? You have them outguarded, right? So you could make this a big giant mess room if you wanted to. Or you could just try and get out of the way of the claw palm, but you can't because it's on both sides, so. Depends what you want to do, I guess. But the kick is deep enough that he can't really threaten. I hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Yeah, he's just going to get out of the way. I don't know, it might have been a good spot to just use your guard against his guard and tie up all that claw palm into 1 dies. But we'll see how it shakes out. It's a push. A little too early to be greedy. Most likely. Both teams are running a man bench. He sat his ball carrier. Makes sense. He's just figuring out how he wants to do this now. Yeah, a little extra support for the ball. Goes without saying. The pickup will probably be the last thing he does. So we'll just come back up here. Another push. Follows it up. Another block. Another push. Wow, it's just not the start he envisioned, I'm sure. And this will probably just be a hit. No sense using your blitz when you got a free shot on a hobby. Question is, what does he blitz now? Probably the dwarf if this works. No, he's got to get him out of there. He didn't leave. So rather disappointing turn. Only thing he has left to go after is the hobgoblin. What's up, V? That's it. And he leaves himself rather exposed to be countered by his Claw Mighty Blow. So he better get this to be worth it. Oh, wow. He's got to let it go, though. We're on turn 1. It feels awful, though. Must feel pretty terrible. At least he got the ball. There is an opening to be had right here. And he does have the guard to do it. So he could guard up here. He has to base Claw Bomb. Oh no, he doesn't. I guess he could even just assist here. Punch this guy out of the way by 1. Then this bull. Can we not see? No, not the best start, dude. Big push festival. This bull can actually get to the ball. So we could have a potential sack here on turn 1, but we'll see. Yeah, dude. Don't hang out in the chat. I'm only going to make your game worse. Trust me. Okay, he's not going to go for the ball sack. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on, dude. Ever since the latest Windows update, the streaming from my laptop has not been as good. I have no idea how to fix it. It's showing a perfect 30 frames on my end. It's in the green. It's averaging a little over 3,000 kilobytes per second. Everything looks good. It all looks good. I don't know why it's not coming through better. He wants to murder Johnny Five. That's the team explanation. Murder, 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 and hold the ball in strength 4, so it's harder to get off of him. That's pretty much the team count. Alright, so we got 1 free base here. Oh wow, just off and running, huh? Is he gonna try and... Can you even do this? You can't even do that, can you? They cancel each other out, so it's still just a 1-die. You just base Claw Mighty Blow. Okay, I'm just... Wow, that got rerolled though. We've had enough of this, he says. He's flying. 100% knew that was coming. Oh, we have our first casualty of the match. That's not getting appoed. It is getting appoed. I think that was a bad appo. What does chat think? I think you gotta let that one go. I mean, it sucks to lose one of your Claw Mighty Blows right away, but with no guarantee to get him back off a niggle, I think you gotta let it go. Save it for a badly hurt. He's still got another one. Not a big fan. I'm a big fan of the death, don't get me wrong. Go PS4. Unbiased announcing every time from yours truly. But, I didn't like it myself. I realize it's a res tournament, BZ. Yes, there is that to consider, I guess. But, I just don't like it given the fact we're on turn 2. And there's no guarantee he comes back. And you do have a bench. Like, there's so many reasons not to do that. on the chance that you might get him back. Exactly. You could have a critical KO later in the game. Like I said, there's redundancy built into both of these teams, right? Like, okay, he got Claw Mighty Blow, but he didn't get his only Claw Mighty Blow. There is another one. He should have let that go. I think he hit that a little too fast. He didn't think about it enough. Yeah, I think it's too risky though. So early in the game, it's just too risky. If it was like the end of the first half, I could see it being better. But what's up, Commander Slacker? Welcome to the cross-platform Cup official stream. I'll be your host this evening, durrun. Cass will be your official murderer this evening. Alright, so we got nothing. But that feels a little annoying, but it's early. You gotta hit him. The bull is safe. I wonder if he's thinking about fouling. He's got a 3-assist foul here on that guy. Which is another reason he shouldn't have appoed. Because if he gets called for the foul, then all of a sudden he's down to 10. But the foul is not bad. It's not great. It's probably right on the line. He's going to go for it. Whoa, he's going to dial long distance for it. Because he cares. Oh, but he got called, and then there was 10. And all he got was a lousy stun. Well, well, well. Cass must be licking his chops now. He's kind of got his pick of the litter this turn. And by pick of the litter, I mean he can probably get this dwarf here with Claw Mighty Blow. It's probably the play. Get the ball safe and then try and start working on this guard. Hit that follow button, Commander Slacker. We're going to do a giveaway after the stream for anybody who's followed. You only have to be followed because you have to earn currency. The only way to earn currency is to be followed. We just hit 800 followers. Yay me. Oh, more murder? No, just a stun. But he's not stepping off the gas now. There it is. And sure enough, just to rub salt in the wound, it is a badly hurt. He could have appoed that. It is a badly hurts. Oh, he's just stepping on him now. As much as he would like to foul, again, you just can't. You're down to 9. This game's starting to look over. Played. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yeah, you may be on borrowed time to get in on this giveaway. This game may be over a lot sooner than later. This is going quick. Who did Glasshammer play in the first round? Like, what was it? Chaos Dwarves versus and who? Us. Well, the armor dice are definitely it's orcs. Wow, even the pitch says get out of here. That can't feel good. Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't Glasshammer have one of the competitive games? Yeah, we're gonna take these down for a little bit. It's starting to get a little easy to see what's out there now, so. It's the zigzag offense. He zigs, murders someone. He zags, injures someone. Zigs, murders someone. Zags, KOs another. Well, I can tell you the mall game wasn't competitive because I hosted that one too. That game was over quick. That was not much. That was loosely a game. That was a game for about 2 turns, and then it was just an exercise in frustration. He's more than willing to save those rerolls now. Now that he's so far out in front. Can't remember. Did he have a break? Yes, he does have a break tackle pull. All right. Oh. Wow, natural armor break on that one. Ass is going to close the door. There was a potential to break tackle on in there, but it's gone now. Well, actually, no, it's not. Oh. Woo! Baby. Here's one. He finally answers back. This is a... No. It's 2 dodges, isn't it? Yeah. The door was closed. I'm gonna mute for a second and have a snack, which I meant to eat before the game, but I'm gonna eat it now. Yeah, it's Izzle. It's been, if you're wondering how it went, just look at the sideline. Go to the morgue, you mean? That's the place he's going so far. Go to grief counseling, maybe? I don't know. Uh-oh. survived that one. Double threes on the injuries. Wow, he didn't use his... oh, he's gonna blitz, right, yeah. Bam. Uh-oh. This one's important. That's the other... That's the backup. Well, it's all over but the crying for this drive, pretty much. And this cast is some giant mistake. Yeah, this is the first round that the PS4 has played in. It's first round, we've got our stuff. Yeah, it's okay, BZ. You know, I've seen better. There's definitely a lot of things he could have done differently. But now he's gonna get excited though, because now he's gonna have an opportunity to take out one of these bulls. They have run out of places to hide. I don't think he's gonna be able to help himself. It's not much to worry about back here. These guys are easily kept busy, and then you've got the other four to deal with, so. Yep, I think it's safe to say he's going in. He's going in derp. Although, how do you keep the ball safe from the other ball? I guess that's the question then. He goes after this one. He could just go after the guard piece too. He could just ignore the bull for right now. But I don't think he can. Yeah, he's just going to pull back to the center. Here comes the murder train. Oh, and he got him. This could be nasty. Oh, he's going for it. You know he is. Oh! Punch your tickets, folks. Whoever had Cass in the first half. Game called. Turn 6. It's over. It's a wrap. He didn't do it as fast as Maul, but to be fair, Maul was banging on Woodies. He is banging on Chaos Dwarves, so. Yeah, turn 6. That's fine. I approve of that reroll, Cass. I'm okay with it. You have my blessing. Well, this is what you get, right? This was a niggle. The first cash was a niggle, and he appoed it into death. It just did not make a whole lot of sense, and he's been paying for it ever since. He's been paying for it ever since. Yeah, there was a prearranged, agreed to build beforehand with certain rules and stuff in place. I don't know what all the rules were, but I know that it was a 1500 TV cap, and no duplicate races per team. So if your team of 5 players, only one could be Chaos Dwarves, only one could be Wood Elves, so on and so forth. Well, it's res, yeah, but that's the argument BZ made. Because it's res, you can kind of give it a shot, but with a bench, I just think it was no good. Would have saved the apple for a KO or badly hurt myself. Anything you can't guarantee is going to come back, it just seems like a waste, given the format. Like, these are all one and done games, right? It's you win or you win for your team or you lose, and that's it. You don't get another chance. Cass is just deciding which piece he wants to murder next. And he has to get in scoring position this turn too, so. There is that to consider. So he may just go easy and take out the dwarf, and then tie up the bull. Tie up the hobgoblin. We didn't see this Frenzy Bull do anything. Of course, he didn't have to, honestly. He's probably better on defense anyway. We'll see more out of him in the second half, probably, but... again, we should see this bull move before any dice are rolled. Yeah, he's going to cut the other way. Actually, we're going to see this bull right now, probably. This is a little tricky. There's probably going to be a play for him. Or do you just... No, not cast. I was going to say you could just not blitz, but... doesn't sound like cast. So these guys have been taken out of the equation. Really, this hobgoblin could be a problem. Because if he gets out, then the bull can break tackle behind him and get a 2-die. Yeah, this is it's starting to implode a little bit here. Going after the dwarf doesn't do much for you. You've got to go after one of these two. Get guard on this, but the frenzy's the problem, right? If he doesn't get this bull on the first go, and even if he does, the hobgoblin's still going to have an opportunity. But he's going to go for the hobgoblin. Alright, best of both worlds. Take the both down, I think. I play a lot, primarily on PS4, but I do play on PC in a couple leagues, UKPPL and OCC, mainly. And I'll do other things on PC once in a while, like... I haven't really committed to an actual champion ladder on PC yet, though. Maybe one of these days I will. Just the grind is so much more real on PC. You definitely gotta... like, it's not that I can't play enough games, it's just I usually like to play a lot of teams. But if I played on PC, I'd probably have to limit it to just, like, 2. Wow. Still has break tackle. Oh, but it fails! No, dude, they wanted to win. That's why I'm not in it. I'm Team PS4, but I'm the color man. They didn't want my dice anywhere near this thing. They wanted my dice nowheres in the vicinity. Alright, so it's either a 1 in 36 to score, or he blitzes off with the bull. Yeah, they both have break tackle. He can just go for a 1 in 36 to get clear, but I think he's going to go for the blitz to push him off, because even if he 1 in 9s, then he still has to break tackle afterwards. So it's the best of both worlds. And he got him, so he's clear. And that is 1-0 PS4. Couldn't have asked for a much better drive, to be honest. Well, that's could ask for a better camera shot, I guess, but yeah. Well, that's just it. Plus, he has the reroll, right? Well, the reroll is for the break tackle opportunity, right? So yeah, the block, the one, and it's a 1 in 36 with the reroll, yeah. But the main reason, if he won a nines, he doesn't have to reroll. He can then just try and run away with the break tackle and save that to reroll for that 1 in 36. Yeah, that's basically all he has to not do is roll a 1 in 36. Well, he's going to get banged on here a little bit, but not much. There's only a mighty blow dwarf now. Both the claws have been removed. Again, one permanently. It's res, so he'll be back. Actually, no. This is his final game, isn't it? Everybody's plays 2 games, right? So this is Glasshammer's final game. And he didn't really have much of an opportunity. The coin toss, you could say, decided this one. Cass got the punch first. Although, to be fair, he got nothing but pushes on his opening turn. So Glasshammer definitely had a window there to counter on the attrition side of the ball. But well, the KOs don't matter much right now. He definitely needs them back next, though. Like, he's got enough guys to do whatever he's going to do here. So Cass leaving a guard on the line. I don't like that. Although, who else would you put up there? Oh, he lost the. He lost the another hobgoblin. Wait, does Cass only have? No, no, yeah. I guess he has to, doesn't he? So obviously, the mighty blow has to hit the hobgoblin. You've got to try and get his numbers down. I hope not, BC. PC is 5-0 over Xbox, and it's looking like PS4 is about to be 1-0 over Xbox. Yeah, this is the first PS4 match. This is the first match of the second heat or round. Wow, look at this. He gets to move him out of the way, a mighty blow, too. Crazy good. Yeah. But just saying, Commander, it was an opportunity, right? Like, Cast completely whiffed. That's the third. That's the third round. Steel Drake, PC, and PS4 will be in the third round. And then I assume we'll just add up the wins and see who won. Yeah, this week will be all PS4 Xbox matches. Yep, this is the first one, Steel Drake. Yeah, well, that's why we're doing it, Billy. We're gonna see, aren't we? We're gonna see. What? Four very strong coaches and one very solid. So who's the weak? Who's the weak link? Who's the weak link then? Who are you throwing under the bus? All right, now he's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, he's talking PC guys. World Sitar. I heard World Sitar had one of the better games in the opening round. I heard he was one of the stronger games. Well, Maul didn't have much of a game, to be fair. He won the coin toss and then just lit him up. So that wasn't even like a competitive match. But Maul is pretty good. I've played Maul a few times. And held my own. I even forced him into a soft concede one time. He may have even deleted that team. I don't know. Well, at the end of the day, it is a game. Sometimes we get caught up in trying to have fun, right? I realize that's a detriment to people's play styles, but sometimes you just want to have fun. That is not perfect, eh? Yeah, I think he wasted his perfect D opportunity too. Certainly feels like it now. It's being a little results oriented, but alright, picks off a hobby. Only a stun. Wow, if he had the natural there, he would have got him. It would have been a KO, but nope. So what is the play here if you're Glass Hammer? What do you do? What can you do? You pretty much gotta just take whatever opportunity presents itself to score. You can't hang around, you can't play slow. You're just gonna get picked apart by that claw pawn. Now you've got to let the coaches play who they want, Steel Drake. You can't restrict the choice, right? Yeah, they're all different teams. There's no duplicates on any one team. It's not like PC's running like all Wood Elf teams. Like they only get one. Everybody only gets one of each race on their team on their squad. Well, no, that's just it. It's going to be some kind of potato attempt to try and score, and he's only going to get the one try. So somebody on Xbox took Brett's though. That was ambitious. I don't think he's going to have time, dude. Cass is just that claw palm is just going to keep whittling them away. Yeah, it definitely did. Yeah, there's TV limit 1500. Well, obviously there has to be an agreed upon TV limit, otherwise it just all hell breaks loose, right? Yeah, and a skill limit. And there was no stat ups, I believe, was agreed upon as well, and only a couple craft skills. I don't know how many, but must be at least three. Cass has three claws, or maybe there wasn't. Is that what he only has? The craft skills is the claw. Well, Cass has three claws. Three doubles, yeah. He's really in a tough. Like it's pretty much over. Cass has his entire team. Yeah, it's just full potato now. He's even got to go sideline, yeah. This hobby has to come over. The bull has to eat shot. Like, wow. Yeah, and you weren't allowed to know ahead of time who your matchup was going to be. That was all selected randomly behind the scenes. So you couldn't like make your wood elves specifically to play against orcs or something. You just kind of had to make your team. Wow, the RNG is just taking a shit on Glasshammer's head right now. That was uncalled for. Yeah, I mean, you could argue there shouldn't be any mirror matches. I guess you could argue that if he drew a mirror match, you should redo it. Right, but if he designs it specifically anti-elf, that's the risk he's taking. Then what if he runs into a bash team, right? And he's all perfectly designed to take out elves, and he just eats it on the chin, right? He actually can blitz the ball carrier. I'm pretty sure that's what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna foul too. Be my guess. Or he's just gonna leave this guy be and just set up a beautiful gang foul on the bull. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna blitz the hobgoblin off, then this hobgoblin's gonna foul. I'm just like mirror matches kind of bring their own inherent like problems though, right? You could argue against not having mirror matches, but it's not the end of the world. And there it is, folks. Bull number 2, put out the pasture. It's filling up. We've hit row number 2 of the injury box. There's still time. There's still 3 more spots. And there's still 4 more players. Can he do it? Can he fill the box? That's what she said. Oh, baby. Yeah, but PC won't win 10-0. That's just not going to happen. I'm a little surprised they went 5-0 against Xbox, to be honest. And not because I know anything about the Xbox players being good or bad, but the RNG factor. It kind of all went their way, didn't it? By and large. Yeah, he's just been unlucky now. The game's kind of piling on at this point. He didn't have much of a chance to begin with, but a couple 1 and 36s, and you're done. I'd be losing my shit right now like I did earlier today. I lost my shit twice today. First my elves and my goblins. The goblins was particularly brutal though, because I needed that win to fucking get the top spot back for goblins, but my goblin dream may be over now. Is he gonna do it with the bull? People always read into the results, BZ. That's what makes it fun. Oh wow, rolled 1-1, but not 2. No, just if you want a soft, you can't let the clock run. That's just a giant dick move for a tournament. But you could, in theory, just end all your turns and let it be over quicker. Glasshammer getting hammered, joining the chat. What's up, Glasshammer? You've been a little unlucky in the second half, but to be fair, you didn't have much choice. Yeah, listen to Feint. Feint's got it all figured out. Yeah, there's no reason to focus anymore. Somebody could go kick Cass in the nuts and get him in here. That's what everybody tells me, Glasshammer. Just don't roll better dice. But, dude, all I do is roll 1 in 36s. That's it. Look at that. There's some 6s. A 5 and a 6. Unfortunately, couldn't keep rolling good for the armor dice. 4 and a 2. I would not be surprised, by the way, to see Cass just score. Just so he could set them up again. Knock him back down. Yeah, Ripper was trying to keep me positive earlier in the Goblin game, but then even he went quiet. That was a bad one. Like, just pretty much like this one, more or less. Only it was, Dwarves versus Goblins. This is Chaos Dwarves versus Chaos Dwarves. Nah, it's always going to have to be played on a PC. Deep Tizzle. It's just more accessible on PC, that's all there is to it. What's up, Cass? GG, buddy. I was plenty pissed, dude. I was plenty pissed. That was a disgustingly bad game. That was about as bad as it gets. No, I don't have any. Nobody ever complains about my. Well, maybe higher res, but when I'm streaming on the console, nobody ever complains about the console quality of the stream. PS4 streams at a full 720. It looks pretty good to me. Straighter pitches. Yeah, that's it. Oh no! You're making me look bad. I said you would score so you could hit him again. Line them back up. $720 is HD, dude. That's why it's called 720 HD. It's just 2 levels of it. And to be fair, when I first got my console, apparently it didn't even stream in 720p when I first got it a couple years ago. There was an update shortly after that allowed you to do that. It was only 720i before. Yeah, there you go. Twitch only lets you go at 722, so there's that too, yeah. I'm just affiliate scrub. No partner status for me. Not enough if you hang out in my chat. I need more of you. I need like, what is it, 75 a day or something? Just something silly like that. I'd love to be the first, BZ. Probably won't happen though. Not streaming Bloodful. No, it only goes to 720, really. That's it. I can tell you that concrete. The max setting is 720. I just put it on max. And as long as the stream's good, I'll always put it up to whatever the max is. And the max currently is 720, so. Well, the more if you spent more time here, I could be. Just saying. Could make it happen. Could make the dream real. Like, now is probably the last chance you're going to get to hit that follow button and possibly be able to afford a ticket into the draw after the game. Going to be doing a giveaway for those who hang out. Yeah, actually hit 800 followers, so. I'm going to attempt to do a giveaway after the game. Maybe that'll be fun. Unlike this game was for glasshammer. Oh, it's the customary C. Let's zoom out. Cass was here. I think it's a little too cocky though because he didn't actually pitch clear. So yeah, I don't per se have a schedule per se because uh, I suffer from depression and anxiety and OCD, and that can dictate my schedule at times. So, but typically when things are running good, you'll find me this time of day. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of reruns lately because typically for the hours I have the reruns up, there's a period where there's almost never anybody streaming Blood Bowl, so I figured it might be a good idea to just have Blood Bowl always available for people. And I've got a giant video log of fucking 20 games with series that I can just throw up, so it's just a way so that the Blood Bowl is always visible on Twitch. RS2000, thanks for the follow. It's right out high. Sure. Alright, come on, Hammer, what's up here? This game is effectively over, guys. You could play your turns a little faster. Just gonna throw that out there. Effort, yeah. Plus the save function. I don't know, does it even work yet? It used to not work very much. I got sick of trying it because it would never save anything. Oh, look at the muscles on that boy. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yeah, I like that. I really like that dead look in your eyes, too. Yeah, well, they fixed it now, but yeah. There was a time where it almost never worked, though. And that's the time I got sick of using it, so. I don't know what's next on the schedule. I probably should, but Bernie doesn't tell me these things. He just tells me when I'm streaming games, apparently. Like, I didn't know I was streaming this one. Apparently, I was just, offered up as the sacrificial lamb. Because I'm in North America and it's only 7 p.m. where I am, so. Trust me, if there's any, like, morning time or early afternoon European games, I will not be hosting them. I will be in bed. Wow, they had that many, Tizzle? 7? I heard it was like, well, I heard they were trying to find a fifth. That's what I remember. They had 4, they were, like, trying to find a fifth. Oh my god, I don't even... Dude, Back in the open ladders days, before there was a champ ladder, I would routinely match like a team 1000 team against like a team 3000 team. It literally had more money than I could spend. Literally had more money than I could spend. I just bought everything. Hopefully not, you know? It's kind of a curse, eh? Both the games I've streamed have been over quick. Quick! I can try, Cass. I can try. I have to bring up Discord again. I've never attempted this before, so I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll see. Oh, shut up, you fame whore. You just want to get your 2 cents in. Let's see. Add friend. Enter Discord. Oh, I need numbers too. Fuck me. Can I just do it from here? Click to add note. Why add note? Oh, there we go. Add friend. Yay! Can you and I be friends, Cass? Can we be friends? Fill in sorrow. Thanks for the follow, dude. Buffon. Buffon. Do you mean Bernie? Bernie and Cass are best friends, don't you know? They never go anywhere without each other. Yeah, League's play the only place it happens now. Well, my last UTBL match, I gave up over 500. Let me see. 2 online. Friends. Show me, no, show me this one. Show me all. That's what I want. Playing Blood Bowl 2. Hello? Calciumcas. Hello? Calling Calciumcas. Hello? Calling Calciumcas.
Hello?
Hello? Is it working?
I think so. Can
Alright.
you hear me, buddy?
I can hear you, but you can chat hear him.
Happy days. Oh, mate, what can I say? This has been some one-sided shit, innit?
Pretty much, yeah. So let's wait.
It's been a bit crazy.
See if chat. Can you guys hear Cass? Someone confirm, deny.
I just wanted another skull for the throne, to be honest, this turn.
Oh, they're saying you're quite low. I wonder how I could fix that.
Oh, am I? Okay.
I can hear you fine.
I don't know if there's anything you can adjust, but
That's what I'm looking for.
I'll speak into the microphone a little bit, so...
Connection info.
Oh, there we go. A couple of injuries to finish it off.
Fuck.
Right, I don't know how I turn this microphone up. Hang on a second, I'll just get my son on it.
It may not even be you, dude.
Yeah, it might not
Discord,
be.
you can right click on his name and turn up the volume. Okay.
All right, okay.
User volume, I have it maxed apparently. Apparently it's all the way up.
All right, hang on, let me just check on mine at my end.
Under the voice chat.
Right. Oh, hang on. There, I've just turned mine up.
Alright, sound any better there, guys?
So I've just turned mine up to maximum.
You control sharing. What is this? Loud. Ooh, some weird stuff. Yeah, I should have figured this all out beforehand, but
No, that's all right, mate.
But there it
Yeah,
is, 2-0
I've
to
just tried to.
PS4. It's a
Yeah,
knife.
is that any
Okay,
better, buddy?
they're saying it's okay.
Oh,
Just speak clearly and keep your voice at a certain level, and they should be all right.
yeah. Okay, then, mate. No worries. No worries. All right. Yeah. What can I say? I wish all my games went like that.
It was pretty much Maul all over again, only it took a little longer to be done. It took you like 3 to 4 turns, where Maul took two.
Yeah, do you know what? The first turn was horrible, wasn't it? It was I didn't roll a POW first turn, and I got the. Do you know what? The kickoff was huge in this game, absolutely massive.
Hmm.
I don't think the kickoff is big in the current rule set anyway, but in this game where it was a gunfight, it was absolutely
Well,
massive.
it's what
So
it
so
always
I got
comes down
lucky.
to that in Dash, right? Whoever wins the coin toss has the greatest chance to win the game.
Yeah, yeah, and especially when you got two potential kill teams, glad, but I know that Glass didn't create that team. We had quite a fun chat through the game actually, and he said, sort of halfway through the first turn, God, I wish I created your team. Um,
Well, it was
I actually,
surprising not to see any claw palm on his team at all. Like he had the claw mighty blow, but he didn't have any pylon with it. It's very odd.
yeah, I think was it Tomodus created the team? I'm not blaming Tomodus. It wasn't a bad team. A good amount of guard. Um, you know, if my attrition hadn't been as good, he may have been able to do something with the guard. The perfect defense on turn one, I thought he was gonna guard lock me
I
on the
thought he
line of
was too.
scrimmage,
He had you guarded hard, so I thought he was gonna.
and I think that was a mistake on his part. If he'd guard locked me, then I would have been in a bit of trouble, wouldn't I? But who wants to stand toe to toe with Claw Palm?
Well, this is it. You were still gonna get some one dies with it, right? And maybe that just put him off completely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the dice. Oh Christ, my dice were amazing, weren't they? Do you know what? If you give me a team like that and dice like that, I'll beat anyone in the world. Seriously, and I think any good coach would, wouldn't they? But Glasshammer, credit to him. Halfway through the first half, he was having. I think he was having quite a lot of fun actually. His chat reflected that, and I said, I'm really sorry, mate. What can I say? This is some one-sided shit. You know.
Well,
So I'm.
got the stats sheets pulled up. It's looking 31 blocks for you, 26 for him, but you had 8 removals on your 31 blocks, and he had two.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't play against that, can you?
No.
Um, it's impossible to play against that. I just 75% ball possession. I just absolutely controlled the game, and the game was over by turn six. You know,
Yeah, 6. I think I
um,
called it. Yeah, I said it was over. I literally said this. That's it. Turn
yeah,
6. It was
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah. Even if he'd scored early in the second half, I was just going to finish him off, when I so it's a weird one because I'm really happy that I've got the win for the PS4. We're off the mark. It's a good start for the rest of the team, which I'm exceptionally happy about. But um, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and say I lose a game, because I really don't. I'll take those games all day, especially when it matters. And I'm sure Glasshammer would be the same. And any coach that says, "Oh, I'd prefer a really close game where it's nip and tuck,"
Well, given the
yeah,
format of the series, I'm sure people are looking forward to really highly competitive games and close. And but that
mm,
one,
mm.
like this one, like I said, Maul. I'm just a jinx. The 2 games I've called now have just been
Like,
fucking. They've just been rolls, right? Like they haven't even been
oh,
games.
they've been horrible, haven't they? They've been horribly one-sided games. Where really you haven't had to do any commentary from halfway through the first half.
I'm usually just talking to chat by the end of the game. Like,
But I'm very happy to get the win, because I really really enjoy being part of the PS4 team, representing the PS4. It does mean quite a lot to me, because I love the PS4 community. And I'm just happy that I do. Oh, can you imagine the stick I got if I'd lost? I'm the way I conduct myself in chat and on my stream and in general. I would have had to just hold my head up and say, "Go on then, fire away."
and your team build too, right? Not you have 3 cross skills you can take, and they're all claw and they're all claw palm. You lost that game.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. This is I I played. I sort of took my own play style to an extreme with this team building.
Exactly, yeah.
You
That's
know,
what you're known
I
for. You went all in, both feet.
yeah, yeah. I said to myself early on, I want to have some fun. I want to I want to represent the PS4 in the way that I play. And then I realized, given the parameters of the team building, the 14 skills, the free doubles, 1150 starting team value, I thought, holy shit, I can build a killer of a team here. I can build an absolute murder squad.
Yeah.
The only thing I wish I'd taken was probably a DP. I would have actually
Hmm.
sacrificed another guard for a DP, I think. But you know, yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with this team, and do you know what? I'm fully aware that um I have no plan B with this team. You know, I guess may have been a bit of chat going, oh, you're one trick pony, blah blah blah. All the usual shit that I get hit with.
It's a hell of a
Yeah,
trick.
absolutely. Yeah, I absolutely agree with them. This team is one trick pony. It's called Great White Shark. They're there to bite. That's all they're there to do. So and by God, did they bite hard tonight?
Well,
So
interesting stat here
happy
too,
days.
though. By the way, his arm. You only broke his armor 51% of the time, but he broke you fifty six
Right.
percent of the time that he hit you.
Do you know what? It's stats like that where you think, really?
Yeah, it's just so weird, right?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it? But that I suppose the stats don't
But
lie. But
his injury dice were 11%, and yours were uh 56.
yeah, and therein lies the rub. I do remember him breaking armor on a number of occasions, and it just coming up as a stun. And I'm thinking to myself, fuck me, that's lucky. you know. So yeah, it's what can I say? I'm really happy. Get the PS4 off to a winning start. Bernie's just gonna love it in Discord, and because he needs a medal for the amount of publicity he's thrown into Discord right now. So I've done the captain proud,
Well, it,
and I managed to put a skull on the table as well, which is really good at it.
yeah,
So
you're not the goat. Look at it that way. You're not going to be the one everybody blames for losing, right? You got the first win. You're free and clear now.
yeah,
You can just be the hero from here on out.
yeah, and I'm also sending a bit of a message to my opponent, World Sitter. Because I'm going to go full Glasnost on his ass, and I'm going to destroy his orcs next week.
Oh, we know the
He is
matchups already for PC.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I'm playing World Sitar next week, who had a really impressive showing against Glasshammer as well.
I was gonna say
So
people keep calling him the weak link, but for everything I heard about the game, he was apparently one of the better coaches on the PS in
yeah,
the first round.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, Darren. During my stream and talking with Bernie, I because I didn't know a lot about World Sitar, I assumed he was a weak link, and I think he proved everyone wrong. So I'm not taking the game lightly. But I'm gonna murder him next week. I'm gonna murder his team. I'm gonna throw a few more skulls onto the PS4 Shark Tank pyre, and yeah, Do you know what? I'm gonna look to go 2-0 and do the PS4 proud. So the PC boys better watch out because the PS4 are not gonna let happen what happened to the Xbox
No,
boys.
I don't. I
Um,
don't think
you know,
PC's not going 10-0. Somebody said it in chat earlier. They thought it might happen. I said no, it's just not going to happen.
behave yourself 10-0. They're not good enough to go 10-0. Look at the way Ducky played, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ.
Well, this is it. Like I figured, I was a little surprised when it was over and they were 5-0 against Xbox. Just knowing Blood Bowl and knowing the RNG, I just figured they were not going to get all five. Right? There just had to be one game that just did not go their way. But they got big breaks in some, but they got the little breaks in others, and they just capitalized on mistakes when they had to, and it all worked out.
Yeah. Yeah, none of them played bad. But when the Xbox made mistakes, and the PC players made mistakes as well. And as I say, I don't want to be too harsh on Ducky, but Ducky's game especially, I thought he made a number of mistakes, and unfortunately, Tomadus couldn't capitalize on it. But as a team, when the Xbox boys made mistakes, do you know what? Fair play to the PC. They jumped all,
Mm.
and they properly capitalized with skill and dice. And you know, I think probably a 4-1 would have been a fairer score for the week. But do you know what?
Well, that's what you
The
assume,
stats
right?
don't lie. Yeah, the stats don't lie. You know, the result sheet says 5-0. So regardless of what I think or what my opinion is, yeah, hey, look at the stat sheet, mate. So, but you know, we're on our way anyway. So, hopefully the rest of PS4, you know, we got some really good players in the PS4 team. You know, the sort of, you know, easily top 10 PS4 coaches, of one of which I'm not.
I was gonna
Although
say, that's why I'm
I'm
announcing the
ironic.
games cast and not in them because they actually want to win, right?
I, I think Bernie took me in the team because I'm a goon, and I just like to punch shit, you know. So I'm the guy that throws his gloves off and says, "Fucking let's have it." But no, really happy, Darren. Thank you for streaming it, mate. It's much
Yeah,
appreciated.
no problem.
So I'll let you get back to it, mate. But yeah, thank you very much. Go Team PS4. Woo!
PS4 all the way. That was Calciumcas, everyone. You're a winner.
Cheers, mate.
See ya. And that's it for the coverage of this game. Thanks everybody for watching. I am Durrun. Thanks for hitting that follow button. Stay tuned for a giveaway. End of the recording is now, though.